Here is welcome YouTube to the blog. I'm your host Doug here. You got your video blog for October 26, 2011. I'm going to start by, I had a question posted on my blog wall. One of my buddies, Anthony, is wondering who is going to get Andrew Luck next year in the draft. Let's start by answering this question. I believe Andrew Luck will not go to the Colts, even if the Colts are 0-6, and Andrew Luck will go to the Miami Dolphins, just because the Colts still have Peyton Manning, and sure, Andrew Luck could sit back there, see what's going on, figure out the system in Indianapolis, but when it comes down, really, Miami needs him now. Miami can't even wait till the draft. They need Andrew Luck to come in now. He can't, but they would, if they could, they'd probably take him now. Andrew Luck will be a Miami Dolphin. He will start opening weekend next year. He'll probably be one of the best rookie quarterbacks we've seen in a while. I mean, I think he'll probably be more effective than Cam Newton this year. I think he might even be able to get his team a couple more wins than Cam Newton. So I'd have to say an answer to that question would be Andrew Luck is more than likely gonna be a Miami Dolphin next year. Depending on what, I mean, even if the Colts have the number one pick, they might not even, I don't even know if they'll take him, because they still feel probably Peyton Manning has a good 5 to 8 years left in him, depending on how he comes back from this injury. Still has a good 5 to 8 years left in him, and at that point, there'll be another big-time name out there in probably 3 years that you can go out and draft. So it's not an issue right now for them. He's going to be a Dolphin. All right, let's move on to, I'm going to talk briefly about the postponement of the World Series game tonight. World Series Game 6 has been postponed until tomorrow. That's in St. Louis. They're saying ugly weather. I don't know how bad it is. I just saw a quick video clip of it, of the stadium, and it didn't look terrible. But then again, it is the World Series, so they're probably saying conditions have to be perfect or we're not playing. I'm just going to talk a little bit about Game 5 that happened the other night, and just really what happened with Tony LaRussa. I have no clue what happened there. I don't know if there's ever a phone issue or if he just brought in the guy and got beat, and I don't know what's going on there. Major League Baseball should definitely look at the way they have the bullpen set up in Texas, because they do have it blocked so they can't really see. So it's completely reliant on the phone situation, and there shouldn't have been an issue. I mean, even if he brought Mark Zepchinski in when he did to face Mike Napoli, Mike Napoli hit the big double off him to put the Rangers ahead. I mean, I don't know if it was really an issue of the phone. If worse comes to worse, and he didn't want Zepchinski in there, Zepchinski throws one pitch wide, fakes an injury, and gets out of there. Next pitcher has as much time as he wants to warm up. I mean, come on, it's the World Series. Sure, that might be a little cheap, but let's be real. You're trying to win a world championship. If for some reason the phone issue was there and that affected the decision and what happened, what transpired, I mean, just fake the injury and get out of there and get somebody else in there that's supposed to be pitching. If you would have faked the injury, Mott would have had as much time as he needed to warm up, and then still Lance Lynn shows up after that. They brought the wrong guy in twice. I don't know how that happened, but definitely surprising with Tony LaRussa being such a prestigious manager in the major leagues, easily one of the top 5 managers in Major League Baseball history. So kind of surprising that happened. I don't know, just kind of makes you wonder what was going on there. Maybe he did make a bad decision and he tried to push it off on a phone error, but I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to finish up the YouTube video with running down through a couple of quick headlines, and then I'm going to stay on for a minute to talk a little bit about BCS standings and what games to be watching this weekend. We'll do more previews of games, NFL and college football on Friday, and we'll talk more World Series. All right, let's run to some headlines. The sources say West Virginia will move to the Big 12 is on hold. Of course, it's on hold. I think that move, even though they say it doesn't, ultimately pertains to if Missouri leaves. If Missouri goes to the SEC, definitely you will see West Virginia in the Big 12. All right, next one. NBA talks resume in New York. NBA labor talks are beginning again. Lockouts nearing the 130th day. It's up near 120 now, I do believe. More games have been canceled. We're not going to be seeing the season in any games this year. Wait till at least the start of 2012, New Year's Day. It's not happening anytime soon. Next headline. Sources say LeBron, Carmelo, and Chris Paul are out of the global tour. They do not; those three guys not looking forward to this global tour. So that's just big news there. Rick Pitino is lobbying the Big East to add Memphis and Temple. Could happen. The Big East definitely in dire need. Rick Pitino trying to be a big ambassador for the Big East, trying to get more teams into it. You might see a Memphis. I don't know if Temple's really going to matter, so I'm not sure. All right, final note. Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford practices kind of today. Didn't practice with the first team. Just practiced on the sideline making passes. And he says he's feeling okay. Don't really know what that means. Guess we'll see if he gets the start on Sunday. That'll definitely be something to watch for. All right, YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video on Friday. Leave me comments, subscribe to me. Thanks for watching.